This is the best way to get MT in NBA 2K26 My Team, man. This is factually going to be the most MT that you can make per time spent if you do this strategy here. This is my strategy. This is what I do. So I'm going to show you guys some tips on the auction house. And also, if you did not check out my video that I posted just before this, my secret breakout method, that is the fastest factually that you can make MT by playing the game. So that is if you're not interested in the auction house, check out my previous video, man. But if you are interested in the auction house, and actually the best thing to do is work the auction house, get some bids on some cards, and then when you're waiting for cards to finish up, go and play some breakout. But anyway, this is what you're going to want to do. So the filters that are hitting right now, you're going to want to ignore everything amethyst and above. But this filter right here, max bid 750, and the reason that this filter works is because every single card in the game right now, someone just put a bunch up for like 1100 or whatever. Yeah, so 1100, but usually the lowest cards in the game are about 1200. So if you put your max bid at 750, you will be able to find, I've got some bids on this wave right here, bids 750 on as many cards as you can. And what happens is you will find some waves, man. People open up packs, and there's people out there that open up hundreds of packs, right? And they will just post all of their golds, emeralds, sapphires up for a bid of about 500. Well, they'll just start the bid at 500 because they're just trying to get their cards up as quickly as possible, right? So if you can find a wave where there's hundreds of cards ending like within a couple minutes, and you can get a bid of 750 on all those, you're going to hit on so many of them. Hopefully you'll get all of them for 500, and then you can post them up for 1200. And then if you sell them, you will be selling them for, you'll be getting 1080 MT with the tax taken out. So you're basically doubling what you spent on the card, man. And if you're hitting on hundreds of cards every hour, you're going to make so much MT doing that. I mean, you're basically doubling your MT at that point. So yeah, anyway, that is one filter that you can do. And another one that I have been having even more success with and not really getting outbid at all is league golds. So if we go to gold, NBA 26 Series 1, we go to the maximum buyout. Now, this is where, and I think that this is why people avoid this filter. You can traditionally snipe these cards, go with your max buyout of 2,000. If you see ones for like 1,500 or lower, go ahead and pick them up. I think that people are avoiding this because the filter kind of gets bogged down by these WNBA cards, right? Even WNBA golds right now don't have any value. But the NBA golds, the men, do. So Jackson Hayes, I'd probably avoid him. He's not enough. But if you see some like up for 1,500, which you absolutely will, and there's just a ton of Jackson Hayes. But if you see some up for 1,500, man, which you absolutely will, go ahead and buy them. And the same thing goes with these cards as well. Put your max bid at 1,500, bid about 1,500 on every NBA Series 1 gold. I've got some on the auction house right now. Some of them I might have to repost, but I'm going to have to repost maybe like 20 out of like the 300 or 400 that I've gotten in the last couple of hours, man. So yeah, this filter has been absolutely hitting for me. I've barely been getting outbid on that 750 filter. You'll be getting outbid a little bit, man. But yeah, this filter has just absolutely been hitting, man. This has been the best filter for me the last couple days. So yeah, and I think if you guys are, do those couple things, everyone kind of is wondering, how do you get MT now that they've nerfed the game modes and everything, and how am I supposed to get these pink diamonds? No money spent. It's pretty much impossible. I mean, I do this pretty casually, like maybe 2 or 3 hours a day. I work the auction house and play breakout. And in like about 3 days of playing in the last week of like actually playing for a couple hours, I got like, after everything sells, probably almost 600K. So I'm telling you guys, man, if you guys have, like, it's the weekend tomorrow, if it's Saturday, if you were to do something like this all day and then play breakout where you're waiting for cards and everything, I'm pretty sure you could make like 1 million MT in one day if you do it for like 12 hours, man. So, yeah, this is factually. I mean, I've studied it, man. I've studied the auction house. These are the best filters right now. I've really studied the game modes that if you check out my previous video, that breakout method, best method for MT for playing, man. This is the best way to make MT in NBA 2K26 Myteam. And you'll be able to afford all the cards you want if you do these two things, man. So hopefully you guys have some success. I know that you will. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Leave a like on the video before you head on out of here. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.